And I think a fist pump from coach for Mark KULISH, the 16-year-old from Odessa. And he struggled with the triple lutz, the combination that he was intending in the short program. That's the first jumping pass planned for his free skate now. Well, I think we both agree, Ted, that must have been a great skate for Mark KULISH. 7 triples, I'm counting. And although the quality and the refinement is lacking comparative to others, how wonderful to see a skater who I'm sure has had such difficulties in training be able to deliver on this stage.
Well, who is very centered in his takeoffs and his rotation position and had great success technically in this program. There's a lot of polishing. There was the triple lutz, good running edge on that landing. Oops, a little too far forward on the double axel, but we see this triple flip here. Euler, triple Salchow, he's working really hard, but he's right on top of his feet. He's balanced for the most part, but there's a lot of polishing to be done here with the positions and the arms and the hands, and he gets that turnover there, which is a feature, grabs the blade, which is the feature, and then he changes his foot. And we don't see the second half of this, but You can see that toe pointed up. That's another small item that you want to polish up to finish the body elements, double axel. But technically or physically, at least, that was a great success for Mark in the free program.
Yeah, and I'm just looking back at some of his results, and he's had high 80s, some low 90s at some smaller internationals, but generally high 80s. So this is going to be a big PB internationally. And I think now, I suppose for Mark, it would be, what can he find for inspiration? Can he look at somebody like Ukrainian skater Oksana Bayul, who had that refinement, who had that quality of skating skill movement? It'd be great if he could find something or someone that motivates him to work on the skating skills to enhance what is already some competitive strength mentally.
Well, as we've already talked about, if he can say, okay, now I'm understanding the technical aspect of good, but I've got to spend time on details. If he, first of all, makes that an admission and understands it, okay, now what do I have to do? Then the coaches work together. Well, let's put ballet classes together, or let's put stretch classes on ice, or whatever the case may be. There's all sorts of different things you can do, and he spends time and effort to fix that up over the next year or year and a half. We'll see a completely different skater here, and already good physically. He's a good athlete. Just needs to polish up some of those details, and this is a great performance for him. I mean, this is going to be close to 90s, and so I think he's going to be pretty happy with this, and so he should be. We already see that in the Kiss and Cry right now.
And you know, we saw with the Brazilian skater as well, now followed up by Mark. It's so amazing to be able to go out and deliver a reflection of your training. And as the event progresses, we want to see all skaters skate as cleanly.
So true, so true. These are like personal bests for both these skaters. And that's the first two out of the three. Let's take a look at the scores. What's he expect? We'll find out based on his facial expression in just a moment. He's wondering, what will it be?
What am I going to get?
I'm hoping for this, but I'm expecting that, and it's a 93.97. I don't know. What do you think by that expression?
I know he's had 107 at Ukrainian Nationals, but as we've talked about before, sometimes a domestic event is different.
Yeah, 134.20, so he kind of has a poker face. Like, you know, it was hard to, oh, look, he's got the coach. Okay, please sit down. There you go. Nicely done. Good program.